Hey everybody, it's David and I'm back with another video. So today is going to be part 2 of the the V letter of the alphabet in my journey through my CD collection. Yeah, let's get started. First up from 2004, this is the Absolute Favorite Christmas album, and this was put out by Fervent Records. It's got some hits, it's got some good groups like Big Daddy Weave, Out of Eden, Todd Agnew, the OC Supertones, Small Town Poets, Michael English, and then there's like Derek Webb, Jill Phillips, Aaron O'Donnell, Barlow Girl, Warren Barfield. So good little mix of different artists. Next up is CCM United, We Will Stand. And this was a concert that they put on a whole bunch of Christian artists from way back in the day to up to right now. Put together this concert. You got like Amy Grant, Stephen Curtis Chapman, Michael W. Smith, Sandy Patty. Let's see, there's Phil Kagi, Love Song, The Imperials. And there's like new stuff like Mark Schultz. There's Phillips, Craig and Dean, Jackie Velasquez. For Him is on here. Then there's like Larnell Harris. And there's Dallas Holm. And Don Francisco. And Steve Green. There's a whole bunch of different artists on here. And this is just like they didn't do full songs of these. They did condensed versions of them and all sorts of stuff. But this is the live 2-disc edition. I also have the DVD of the concert as well. And it was awesome to watch and to see all those groups together. Some of them haven't been performing in a while. There's like the Newsboys, and like Francesca Battistelli. The new with the old is just like, it was awesome. Yeah, so. And next up is City on a Hill. It's Christmas time. And this is just not a compilation, but just the various artists' Christmas album. Came out in 2002 on Essential Records. It's really, really good. It has Third Day, Caedmon's Call, Sarah Groves, Jars of Clay, Out of Eden, Paul Coleman Trio, Sixpence None the Richer, Tate, and just like a whole bunch of good artists too. And I have not seen this movie. I haven't even really listened to this yet. But this is Electric Jesus. This was actually a VCLT from Mega Jeff. I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet, Jeff. Sorry. But I can't wait to listen to it. And I'm trying to find the movie to watch too. So now here's my two favorite movies of all time back to back. And this is the original Ghostbusters soundtrack, not the Ghostbusters soundtrack from whatever that crappy one that came out with all the chicks. That one sucked. This is the best Ghostbusters movie right here. Then maybe the Ghostbusters Afterlife is between this one and number two and Ghostbusters 2. But anyway, yeah, this one's got, you know, Ghostbusters song on it from Ray Parker Jr. and it's got see, Cleaning Up the Town. Let's see what else. Saving the Day. There's a song on here, Magic. And it's funny, when I'm listening to this album, I can play the entire scene in my head of where this song is, of where that song is. But this one came out in 1984 is when the movie came out. So then, of course, if you got number one, you got to have Ghostbusters 2. This is like a cool soundtrack. I mean, it's got a lot of great songs on it, old songs, and some stuff wrote just for this movie. You know, Bobby Brown, New Edition. You know, Bobby Brown's on here with On Our Own, and New Edition with Supernatural, and Bobby Brown is on here with We're Back, and then Dougie Fresh is on here with Spirit. Run DMC does Ghostbusters. Then of course you got Higher and Higher, that good song from the, you know. And then you got Flip City. There you go. Love the soundtrack to this movie. We'll do these three together. Happy Christmas, Happy Christmas 2, and Happy Christmas 3. Came out in like 98, 99, and 2000 on Beck Recordings. And yeah, there's just like a whole bunch of punk and rock groups. See, on this one you've got the OC Supertones, Joy Electric, Starflyer 59, Five Iron Frenzy, Sarah Mason, Plank Eye, 7 Day Jesus, Switchfoot is on here. Yeah, on that one. And then on this one you've got MXPX, Sixpence None the Richer, Plank Eye, Hangnail, Joy Electric, Starflyer 59, The Normals, Lost Dogs is on here too. And of course on this one you've also got Supertones, Reliant K, Earthsuit, Poor Old Lou, Joy Electric, Starflyer 59. Yep. And this is Hero, the rock opera. This is a retelling of the life of Christ as put in like today if he was born in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, you know, and how it would go down. And it's got Michael Tate, Mark Stewart, Rebecca St. James, Paul Wright, John Cooper of Skillet, T-Bone, and Matt Hammett of Sanctus Real. And so they just go through and they sing and rap. And I also got a DVD of the live play type of this. So that came out in 2003. So and this is the Power Team soundtrack from 1990 on Frontline Records. This used to be, I don't know if they do anything anymore or not, but they used to go around, John Jacobs and the Power Team, and they would perform, you know, stuff. They would like rip phone books in half and do all sorts of other stuff. And this is just the soundtrack that they would use at all of their concerts, I guess you'd call them. You've got My God is a Rock from what's that, Liaison. And then you've got I forgot that this doesn't tell me what groups are on here. It just tells me who wrote the songs. I think there's like oh, here we go in the front. Tim Miner, PID, D-Boy, Steve Shannon of Idol Cure, Rick Ellis, Ken Tamplin, formerly of Shout, and many others. So, some great 80s Christian rock and rap right there. Sorry, throat's a little dry. Sorry for all the coughing. And this is It Happened One Night, another Christmas album. This one came out in 2012 on Fair Trade Records. This, I think, was just like a special, available only at Family Christian stores. And it just... Whoop. Yep, and it's got Laura Story, Mike Donay of 10th Avenue North, Matt Hammett of Sanctus Real, Bart Millard of Mercy Me, Jason Roy of Building 429, Jamie Grace, Matt Mayer, Mandisa, David Crowder, Brandon Heath, Sarah Groves. Yeah. Another good Christmas remix out, or Christmas compilation album. I cannot talk right now. Next up is Jesus Firm Foundation, Hymns of Worship, 2013 Provident Label Group. This is a bunch of worship songs. Timeless hymns reimagined by today's most respected Christian artists. So you have Mike Dunny of 10th Avenue North, Stephen Kirsch Chapman, and Mark Hall of Casting Crowns, and Mandisa on Jesus Firm Foundation. Then you have Nicole Norderman, Michael W. Smith, Casting Crowns, Matt Mayer, Building 429, Newsboys do Jesus Paid It All, Matthew West, Blessed Assurance, Nothing But the Blood by Andy Cherry. Brandon Heath does it as well. So a whole bunch of other group, a whole bunch of cool stuff. Then you got Girder Records Legends of Rock Volume 1. This came out in 2021 on Girder Records. Just got a whole bunch of classic Christian rock on here from Mastodon, 2020, Jeff Moore, Halo, Rob Fraser, One Bad Pig, Ken Tamplin, Idol Cure, The Brave, Liaison, Angelica, Jag, Neon Cross. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of good stuff on there. And finally, it's the Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe music inspired by soundtrack. This one came out in 2005 on EMI. This one has Jars of Clay, Stephen Curtis Chapman, Jeremy Camp, Delirious, Rebecca St. James, Toby Mac, David Crowder Band, Cutlass, Chris Tomlin. A lot of good songs on here that you can't find anywhere else except on this album. So, really good. So that'll do it for this episode. If you made it this far, thank you. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, because we're almost done with this series of journey through my CD collection, and then I've got a couple other videos and series in mind that I want to do. So until next time, see ya.